Arrive at your destination at 9:04
So this
a.m.
will take us down towards Seacroft. So this is another route. This one is about 9 miles, 8.5, 9 miles. And let's just follow it. Let's just see how you get on, yeah? So when you're ready, move off, and then let's deal with it. Your blind spot check's improved, well done, that's good. And do you see how the taxi driver's emerging? Look in your right door mirror. And the car's too big for him to do a 10 in the road down there, so he's reversing out onto the main road. He's got no option. Although it's frowned upon, it's not good, it's something he has to do. Now on your driving test, they'll ask you to pull up somewhere on the left. Usually it's over here. That blue car has probably gone to a shop or something. He's not normally here. So in a few seconds the sat-nav will speak to you, okay? When it speaks to you, it'll give you 2 instructions. It'll give you it very soon. So we'll hear them and then we'll deal with them together, okay?
After 200 yards, turn left, then ahead. Keep left.
That means you'll be turning left very soon after this left turn.
Turn left, then ahead. Keep left.
So we're going to remain in lane 1. Now look in all your mirrors. Now the next lights will go red on you. Unless you go really quick and you know, and you can't. So it's important that we travel at a safe speed. Look in your rear view mirror. Oh, shockingly, the stayed green.
After 400 yards, keep left, then turn left.
So that means your left turn is very soon. And if you look at the arrow, it's literally after these temporary traffic lights. It's where that blue bus is now. I personally wouldn't signal from here, okay? What's that? It's going to tell you to turn left just at the next lights.
Because I didn't signal too early.
But the reason why I wouldn't signal here is because you could be parking up somewhere here.
Exactly.
So once we go past this road, I would then signal left. But look at the sat-nav.
Keep left,
So now
then
I'd signal
turn left.
So we're turning left at where the green traffic lights are now, yeah? So we'll be turning left there. Yeah, so it's a sharp left turn. Now look at the floor markings and we can see a cycle lane. So start scanning for an approaching cyclist.
After 100 yards, turn left.
So reduce your speed and now look for an approaching cyclist.
Turn left.
And we're now going to pull up anywhere on the left where it's safe. That's lovely. But what I want you to do next time is I want you to try and stop in one go. Rather than stopping then moving forward. So come to like a gracious sort of stop.
Yeah.
What I want you to do in a second, I want you to move off and can you see where that young lady is with that dog? I want you to pull up somewhere there on the left. I want to explain something to you.
With the dog, okay.
Yeah? Okay, so move off when you're ready and then pull up there. So now we're going to pull up anywhere on the left over here where that lady was with the dog. So anywhere on the left after these bins. Anywhere here. Secure the car. Okay, I want to explain explain a couple of things to you now, okay? Do you know the next road on the left? Would you know the name of it? Okay. Look at your sat nav as well, and it'll tell you the names of roads. Okay, it's something approach, so we'll find out in a few seconds what it is. It's not even showing us on there. If I increase the right, can you see it now? Gipton approach.
I'm looking.
Yeah, look at this one here.
Yeah.
Can you see Gipton approach there? That means the next road on the left is Gipton approach. Okay, now if you look down the road, you can see the 3 cars coming up the road. Yeah, did you see that white car spin off to the right? He kind of went very, very quickly to the right. He went up the road on the left. So he turned into the road. He turned into, can you remember the name of the road? He turned into that road. Gipton approach.
Yeah.
He turned he turned right into there. Now look at the white van. Look at him turning in. So he's turning into a road up there. That could be Wyback Valley Road. Okay, and he could have turned off onto this road. See where the BMW is going now? He could have turned into that road. Okay, now ahead of you it's telling you give way to oncoming vehicles. Yeah. Okay, that's telling you any car directly in front. Can you see the crow on the floor? The bird. It's on the floor. Yeah. Okay, the bird there. Yeah. Okay, it means give way to any car there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're watching this taxi now as he's going ahead. So if there was any car oncoming, he would have to wait. But look, he's coming back to his side as soon as he can. So where that white line appears, he's quickly come back into his lane. Now, can you see the 2 cars coming ahead? Most people turn up and turn right there.
Okay.
So if you come onto this test route and you're going ahead, you'd wait at the give way. But see that car now? You'd have to wait now because he's got no option but to go past you. But he had an option of going up Wyback Valley Road, didn't he? He could have turned up Gipton Approach, sorry. So Gipton Approach is that road there. So he had an option of turning right onto Gipton Approach, but he didn't. So if he's not going to go up Gipton Approach, then you're stopping. So like this black car's going now because there's no car coming. Now once the oncoming car goes past them yellow bollards, can you see them bollards there?
Yeah.
Once he goes past them, it means he's gone past Gipton Approach. So you see that cyclist? He's gone past. The red car's gone past.
Yeah.
So he's going to wait now.
Makes sense.
He's got no option. He has to wait because they've gone past
the bollard.
Gipton Approach.
Yeah.
Now once they are near Gipton Approach, reduce your speed. So let them either go past Gipton Approach or let them or come out before then. Do you understand what I mean? So you don't come in direct conflict with the car. So we're watching the next car coming up the road and we can see him, he's turning right. He's not going to affect you, so you would go. Now see how this young boy on this bike, he'd have to stop because he's gone past Gipton Approach. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you there? So it's very important that you're looking to the end of the road as you're coming onto this test route to see if it's safe. So we're watching now. So let's say, for example, we were approaching the giveaway, there'd be no reason to stop. It's very important that you realise when you should stop. So like now, he's coming in fast. Although he's coming along the road, he'll quickly move to his side of the road. And he was turning left up towards park anyway. So like now, he should actually stop now. That blue car should have stopped, the van should have stopped. They both should have stopped.
Oh, look, he had to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have stopped, but it's early morning. People are just cracking on with their job. Now, when you're on your test, which is at 11 o'clock, you won't have an issue. It'll be fairly quiet here. This is actually quite busy.
So can I just straight away go if there's like...
As long as they haven't gone past Gipton Approach. It's a very careful calculation you make. So as you're going over, give way to oncoming vehicles. It's like now you're watching him. You wouldn't come out now because there's no way he's slowing down. And there's not just one car you're contending with, 3. Now we can see this learner car behind us that stopped. The learner car should have stopped half behind us and half away from us. Now the learner car cannot see past my car. See how they're signalling right now?
Yes.
And now he's got stuck because the van's going to go around him. So like now he's moving away from here. He's not with an exam, he's with one of his friends, so it's fine. So like now he'd wait, and once it's safe he'd go. Now there's a car coming along the road, but the car's turning right, so he's got away with it. Do you understand what I mean? So it's important that you realise, no, there's an oncoming car there. He's just failed his driving test. He wasn't with anyone, so he wasn't with an examiner. But that would have failed his driving test. That would have failed his test. Because when he come out, there was a car directly opposite him, and that sign told him give way to oncoming vehicles, which he didn't give way to. So like now, these two are going. If there's no car coming along the road, there isn't, it's perfectly fine. So don't take a risk, don't put yourself in danger, and don't put anybody else in danger. You're on a driving test to show how well you drive, not how fast you drive. Is that clear? Does that make sense? Yeah? Now look at the next instruction on the sat-nav. It's telling us at a roundabout we'll be turning right, second exit. Okay? So until then, we're going to follow the road ahead and we're going to deal with it together. Okay? Now we're looking to the end of the road and there is nobody coming. So right mirror check and go out. That's right. Keep a safe speed. Now look in the left door mirror, come back into your lane now. So we're not unnecessarily going over these lines. And we're going to go ahead. They would have to wait in the middle for us. So now, a little bit to the right. Try and avoid driving over furniture. You don't know there could be nails in there. So now we're looking at the sign. We have priority over the oncoming vehicle. And that sign tells you that. Now he shouldn't have come through. Look, he's in direct confrontation with us. So he shouldn't have come through. Then at the next roundabout, we are turning right and it's the second exit. So when you see the roundabout, start your routine from there onwards.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
So now start your routine with the right signal to go ahead. Because your ahead is after your 12 o'clock, you'd have to signal route and approach. Now look at the taxi man and carry on if it's safe. There's nothing coming, let's go round your roundabout. That's fine. And the signal will cancel itself off. There we are. Now what's the next instruction? Turn right again. Look at the top of the screen. It's to turn right again. Yeah,
After
you can see the shape of the
200
roundabout
yards,
there.
cross the roundabout, second exit.
So you do this one on your own, okay?
Right, second.
Cross the roundabout, second exit.
Yeah, he's turning left. You can go. Signal again. That's fine. Now continue following the road ahead. And what's the next instruction on the sat nav? Look at the top of the screen. It tells you there. To go ahead at the roundabout.
Go ahead.
Okay. That's what the arrow is, and the round circle means roundabout. It means you're going to go ahead. A little bit to the right.
So
And now find a safe place to pull up on the left. Pull up anywhere here. Let's pull up anywhere here. It's safe, it's legal, you can park here. Keep your signal on. Okay, so do you understand what this sat nav is telling you to do next?
I'm looking up there, so I should be.
Yeah. Your instruction is there, and that's where you are positioned. But that's what your instruction is there. So your instruction there is at the roundabout, go ahead.
Do you know when it shows that? Does that mean
The arrow is telling you the direction you need to go, and beneath it showing you how you need to do it. So if it was a left turn, it'd show you a position of a left turn. If it was a right turn, it'd show you a position of a right turn.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you understand that? Okay, the reason why I've parked you here is because it's safe, you can do, there's no issue. Can you see, do you know like the word forward planning? Can you see a problem ahead of you?
Park cars on there.
Look over there, can you see what's going on? somebody's had an accident and it's holding people back. So be careful. Can you see the black car poking out?
Yeah.
And that's what we mean with forward planning. So it's important that you see what's going on in a road and you understand what's happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to carry on with this test route. I just wanted to show you in terms of when you're driving, you can park here, so it's completely safe and legal. You will be parking here on your driving test, okay? Your examiner will ask you to park here. The second thing is, as you're driving, I want you to look further up into the road as far as you can to see what's going on. Now, it looks like it's probably a serious bump. A policeman there, so potentially there could be an ambulance coming down the road as well. But when you do drive past, try and avoid stopping and looking.
Try and
Avoid. The reason for that is it's not necessary. There's a policeman there, professional services, they will take care of it. Do you know, they call it rubbernecking when you're like watching people when they've had an accident. The police don't like it, the ambulance don't like it, nobody likes it. And if you're ever caught using your phone, like in your hand and filming it, you'll get into very serious trouble. Okay, move off when you're ready, please. Remember which way the car's signalling. Cancel your signal. Remember it was signalling left and you didn't cancel your signal, so you'd have to signal right to move off. Okay, no big deal. It's just a minor mistake. So now we're going to follow the road ahead, but be aware that potentially an ambulance could fly down the road again. Now look at the black car behind the first black car. Nice and gentle. Don't go too fast around here. Yeah, it's a 3-car pile up. Oh no, somebody's turned right at junction and they've had an accident. Bit more to right. You can see all these cars that are piled, they're waiting here because the first car isn't going round. And we're now going to find a safe place to pull up on the left again. Anyway, here. So pull up here before the corner. But try and avoid parking opposite the junction. That's fine. Anyway, here. It's good enough for me. Okay, move off when you're ready.